Okay, so it's 5 a.m. in the morning and I'm about to go to the bus that leaves in 5 minutes to go hike Nordkalotten with my friends. Alright, I'm just gonna do. Yeah. So we've been traveling all day, and we're now in the first hotel room we will stay in. So first we flew from Stockholm to Oslo, and then Oslo to Alta, and then we've been in a bus from Alta to Kilpisjärvi. And I've been sleeping the whole time. So now we're rearranging our backpacks, and tomorrow we'll start hiking. All right, so let's see. We just had a great hotel dinner and a
hotel breakfast,
and a hotel breakfast and a good night's sleep. Yes. And this will be the last good night's sleep for a week. No. It will be the last social, like, what do you call it? The last civilized sleeping environment we've been in for about a week. So now it's all huts and tents. And we're super excited, right?
Yep. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah?
It's gonna be great.
Cool. No one has to know that we're walking around asphalt. I mean, it's countryside on the side, right?
Right, absolutely.
Huh?
Let's not pretend.
Do we know if the GPS is tracking?
My watch is tracking.
Okay.
We will send the GPS might be tracking, but we will send locations out to you.
All right. No. I will probably edit it out with Lord of the Rings music. Love it. I found the swamp, guys. Yeah. Walking into a tree. Best camera footage ever.
Yeah, it should be. Look, we are back. Definitely trail.
Ho ho! We found it! Nice.
I would say so. Anyone like that?
And we're now back on the trail. And apparently, as we thought when we left the trail, it's marked. But we thought that was for reindeers. So cool. This is quite an ordeal.
Jag tycker inte. Yes, 4G. Full bars.
Yeah, I mean, great. This.
Yeah.
All right. Smile. All right. So we lost 2 participants on the hike. Unfortunately, Matthias's leg gave out, or like foot, and Thomas didn't want to leave him behind. But we made arrangements, so we're all going to see each other at the end. And me and Seb are pushing forward.
Yay!
Yay! Let's see, where are we? We're 6 kilometers away from the cabin, and this is the peak.
That's a peak.
We're a bit tired, but or I am at least. He's.
I'm tired.
And this is our view. Peak selfie! Woohoo! Oh, all right, so we just finished hiking the second day, and it was 30 kilometers, so it was pretty long, but it was easy to hike. And we're now in this cabin.
Easy to hike.
Well, it was easy to hike, but it was long, right?
Yeah, sure.
So technically easy, but long in distance. We have some debate on whether this was correctly categorized. So I don't know. Seb, what was the takeaways for, what was the highlights of today?
I think magnificent views entering basically into Horizon National Park.
Yeah.
Truly amazing.
Yeah.
Great hikes up, great views. Yeah.
I think the peak, where we were, the highest peak with the big bowl, yeah, that was my favorite part.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, did we learn anything today?
I think we got better at breaks, at timing breaks. I think that was really, really good.
Yeah.
I think we were able to keep a consistent pace.
Yeah. Also, so we're going up a lot, and we figured out that we didn't need to carry a full water supply going up. We just needed to get water when we need food, right? So that was at least a kilo less of water weight to carry.
Yeah, for sure. Other than that, what did we learn? No.
Oh, cool. All right. We're at our first waterfall in Mogamen, and it's quite spectacular. What do you say, Seb?
It's amazing.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Maybe there's some good arguments. But the
All right, so it's day 4.
hello.
So it's day 4. Seb, what was the highlight of the day?
Oh, highlight of the day: Norwegian jungle.
The Norwegian jungle.
The Norwegian jungle.
Yeah,
I
that was
would
pretty good.
have never thought that I find here a fern which is going up to my chest
Yeah,
and getting lost in it.
yeah. Yeah, my highlight was getting losing track of Seb and then having to play catch up while he thought he was catching up with me. So he increased his speed and I had to run even faster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So lessons
yeah.
coming
it's
to your. What can we learn from today?
yeah, what can we learn from today?
Having clear rules of what are we doing
Yeah.
when we don't find each other anymore.
Yeah. And perhaps like never cross an obstacle without the other one not being present.
Yeah.
So stay at the bridge or whatever,
Yeah.
or a crossing. Oh.
Yeah.
We thought of something else while we were walking. Do you remember?
Oh shoot. No, not on top of my head.
So we realized that there are ways to exit the national park as we're here. And our plan for exiting the park if something happened was to press the SOS button on the tracker. But there's actually ways where you can take a car, you can take a boat, or like no hut we've been in so far has been completely isolated.
Yeah. Not. Yeah.
Well,
With exceptions.
It's been easier or harder, but it's more or less been practical,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we thought that perhaps next time we plan like for each stage, what's the exit strategy if something happens?
Yeah. Definitely for the more advanced, isolated huts. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. No. Other than that, I would say we're in good spirits.
Yeah.
Parts of the body are starting to hurt a bit more.
Yep. I'm gonna have to do some foot care in a moment.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, we really love the valley here.
Yeah.
I think it's really great and fantastic, and we really wondering why there are so few people here.
Yeah, really.
So yeah.
Yeah, this valley's been a
Really
true
beautiful.
gem. True gem.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. See you tomorrow. All right. We're about to set out for Somashytta. We have 31 kilometers to walk today, and we're going to start with a steep incline. And this was a fantastic place to stay. It was super beautiful. and everything was very practical. There was water, there was firewood, there was nice places to sit. Everything is new, so it's all nice. And there's a toilet, so unfortunately Sommarhytta won't be as nice. At least that's what the guidebook says. Oh. Yeah, exactly. So yesterday was day 5 of hiking, but when we arrived at the hut, we sort of forgot to talk about it because we were quite tired. So we're doing it now on the trail. So Seb, what were the highlights yesterday?
I think yesterday was the best day so far. I really liked it.
Yeah.
We went essentially up about 800 altitude meters until we went on the fjell, and we had a beautiful waterfall with Sarafossen. The fjell is magnificent, beautiful landscape, just awesome. You can see far in the distance. Really enjoyed yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what about you?
Yeah, I agree. My like the best part of yesterday was coming up the hillside. It was beautiful weather. It was really exhausting, but it was really beautiful, and it was like nice, sunny, but not too warm. So that was great. So did we learn anything yesterday, though?
Did we learn anything yesterday? To take it a notch slower if we are not feeling tired, if we have blisters or something like that.
Yeah.
Not anything particular crossing my mind.
Well, we did have the incident of the lost mosquito net. So we now both have the mosquito net when we're not using it in our left front pocket, because all of a sudden one of the mosquito nets was sitting on a tree and we did not really notice it.
Nah, you noticed it. So, was just ripping off my head while going under the tree.
Yeah.
So, and there it was hanging. So, yeah.
And then for me personally, I'm suffering from blisters. So to put better care to my feet would be a learning lesson, I guess.
Yeah.
But you know, once you get the blisters, they're not really going away. So
yeah.
Look up on blister treatment before you go.
Yeah, and don't buy any tape from XXL.
Yeah, because the tape we have sucks. All right, today is day 6. Day 6, right?
Day 6.
We're in Pittusjärvi. I don't know. Today, for me, the highlight was the language sharing session. We should actually do that one.
Oh, excuse me.
The language sharing session that we had in the hut. We did German, English, Swedish.
Yeah.
We never tried Finnish.
No, we didn't try Finnish. No.
Oh.
Didn't learn it at school.
No.
No. I was super impressed by a 73-year-old lady who's doing the whole south to north part of Norway, and yeah, quite impressive. Super fit, 73 years old, does it with her dog. Like, I want to be, when I'm old, I want to be still able to do that. Lesson of the day. For me, if you get in the rain, have your rain pants prepared that you can just slip in.
Yep.
That didn't work out, and I didn't think about that with my mattress setup. My rain cover doesn't work, so something to take into account for the future.
Yeah, I was lucky to get my rain cover on top of all my stuff.
Yeah.
I was pure luck. Okay, so did I learn anything today? No. Well, with the rain, it was interesting to see. We had different approaches. Also, today was quite difficult to find the trail, to see where it went, to see all the markers. Just a heads up for anyone going that
yeah, more difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
I would say, especially in the rocky sections with the markers there.
Yeah.
They're not so easy like this one. But there was a lesson learned today.
Yeah.
On the Finnish side, they have recycling stations.
Oh yeah, on the Finnish side they have recycling stations.
Yeah.
When we dumped like half a kilo of trash immediately.
Yeah. It was quite nice to see actually that they're taking care of that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow we're going for majestic.
See ya.
So we're now at Piltisjärvi cabin, and this is the cabin where there's been the most people so far. There's been people coming in and out all day because it is on the way to Halti, which is Finland's highest peak. And that was our intention. The intention was to go onto the peak, but my blisters are so bad that we decided to take a shorter route and not go to the peak. So yesterday we only did around 14 kilometers, and today we're going to do between 10 and 8 kilometers. And that means we have more time to stay at the cabin and just enjoy the environment and talk to a lot of different people who also enjoy the outdoors. So it's been a good day yesterday, and hopefully we have just as good a day today. All right, we forgot to talk about our trip or our hike yesterday.
Yes,
So we're gonna do that now.
let's do it.
Yeah. So highlights yesterday. Seb, do you have one?
Oh yeah, I mean the pure valley down there to Mekonyervi was fantastic. There was a beautiful waterfall.
Oh yeah.
And something else, but probably you're gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. We were thinking about the falcons, right?
Yes.
So we saw falcons with 4 falcon kids, chicks. That was really cool. That took a while for us to look at.
And they were just like 25 meters away.
Yeah,
So that was really cool.
definitely. So did we learn anything yesterday?
We discussed in the evening that if we would do that in the same setup again, we probably would get rid of the 30k distances, if possible. Because we figured over the last 2 days where we had shorter sections that it just allows us to really much more enjoy the nature around us, the landscape. So just for future considerations, something to take note of.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But we should mention also something happened in the middle of the night in the hut.
We got some visitors at 3:15. 2 lost souls were knocking at the cabin and were asking if they can come in. So 2 elderly Finns were hiking 20k from a very far away camp.
Yeah.
Cabin.
And they took a shortcut that cost them 2 hours longer.
Yeah. So lessons learned about shortcuts.
Something about exactly. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna finish up today, and then we're gonna film more. All right, and we're meeting Thomas and Matthias at the end of today. So
exactly.
we're really looking forward to that. All right, cool.
Hello.
All right, so this is our final hike. No, not final.
Not
Next
final.
time. Oh, there's one more.
There's one more.
So this is day 7. 8. So this is hike day 8, and I don't know.
Hello.
I think for me, the highlight definitely was the views today that we had when we were walking.
Beautiful.
It's super easy hike today, and very beautiful views, extremely beautiful views. What about you?
Yeah. Nothing more to add.
Yeah.
Really nice, especially looking back to Mekonyervi, the lake there.
Yeah.
Nice panorama. Fantastic.
Yeah, and we talked a little bit earlier about what we learned today, and the only thing we came up with was we brought too much gas, because there's gas in every cabin, and we plan to use every cabin. So
Yeah, but we didn't know, to be fair.
yeah,
And I mean, even without the gas, we could have actually cooked with the firewood.
fair.
But I mean, we didn't know, so there's no.
Yeah.
It is how it is.
Yeah.
Now someone will be lucky to get our gas, which we are having left over.
Yep. And in about 2 hours, 3 hours,
No, let's say 3.
we should reunite with our lost friends. So we're gonna have one final night in this final cabin. It's gonna be amazing. Cool.
I hope your trip was enjoyable.
Oh, it was amazing. Hey, Matthias.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, brother.
How are you?
All good.
Coming on board?
Yeah. Good.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Miserable. I didn't like one step outside.
Däremot In the original plan with the barbecue and stuff, we were imagining sun and heat and sun, all of that.
Yeah.
We have a lovely warm cabin in here with no mosquitoes.
That is awesome.
Let's see, we forgot to do the final, yesterday's log thing, whatever. So that was day 6, 7,
8.
8. Isn't that today?
No, that's day 9.
Okay, so day 8. Highlights for me, definitely views, and that was,
Yeah.
But they were spectacular, so that was nice. Did we learn anything?
No, not.
We did.
know.
We realized that we were carrying way too much gas, and we were carrying way too much gas because we were using the gas in the huts all the time.
Didn't we have that already in the last video?
I don't know. Now we have it twice.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. And then we did catch up with 2 of our friends who rejoined us for the last and final trek.
Hello. Yo.
And what was for the final stretch then? What was the highlight?
The trail was absolutely amazing, right, Matthias?
Yeah.
You're sort of being sarcastic, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was horrible. I think the two stages we were with you was the worst too, trail wise.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, thanks for that, guys.
You're welcome.
But the view was amazing. The view was absolutely amazing.
Seb?
Yeah, a few to Kupasjärvi.
Yeah. Did we learn anything?
No?
And that's fine. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for hiking. It's been a pleasure, even though we only had 2 days with the 2 of you.
We picked the most important days.
Yeah. I mean, the others were too easy for you. You knew it. Cool. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
You just want attention, don't you?
Want freeze-dried meats?
See you for Christmas.